So how do the Bucks run the way we like to see them run? And secondly, this team draws fouls, and the Bucks are foul prone, so they have to correct that.
Maybe one of the greatest players in the history of the game to not make an all-star team.
John hits it on a flush to a pass to the rim. Off on the drives, make him shoot a little bit.
Well, keep him out of the paint. I mean, you don't want him to get to the rim. You know he's one of the best finishers in the league. Speaking of which.
Snell. That's Dylan Brooks. Quick hands defensively. Giannis called for goaltending.
Well, once secure the basketball at every opportunity.
Three-pointer
career, but watching him at Oregon, he can't shoot.
Taken 45th by Houston and traded to Memphis. Chris and pass it. Giannis stop.
BP.
I think there's a TV show called Inside Stuff, which came from, and it's
great shot for Chris Middleton. Nice.
Giannis playing the passing lane. He takes it in on Gasol and lays it in. He took
kind of strip from him.
Does Lamborghini make a truck?
Probably.
If they do. Bledsoe the foul. Mike Conley, long shot, too long. Gasol able to clean up.
And makes a big difference.
All right, appreciate your time, Wes. I'll let you enjoy the game.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, that's Wes Eaton's gym. Marcus, back over to you.
With those passes through the paint, in the paint, and through the paint.
Memphis forces the sixth. They shot the ball well. 6 of 9, 3 of 3 on triples.
With your athleticism.
Another take. Out of stuff. A block for Giannis. He knows Middleton is in the corner for 3. Yes, sir. It's the need to rebound, which the Bucks have struggled with. We've talked about that. Wow.
Nice. Good no call by the official.
Great.
But Malcolm Brogdon's got to be aware of that also.
He's known as the top bench scorer in the NBA. 17.5 a game. Chandler Parsons also on.
But Mike Conley is off the floor.
Parsons has had surgery on both knees. He's limited to about. Chandler. Tyreek Evans gives it up. Block shot. Don Maker went. Maker sets the screen. That frees the lane. Maker cleans up to the middle. Dellavedova sees Maker wide open. Yes, sir. Whatever they worked on is working. 63% shooting. Chalmers.
And the Brogdon's advantage. But don't want to force it up if it's not there. Just by Joe Prunty. Just really breaking down the offense. Right there. That's a place like that. Perfect. Meticulous. Try and get into trying to do too much for himself. Everybody's playing so well together right now.
Parsons 2010.
Same draft as Blake Griffin.
Oh, Giannis. The Bucks lead by 3. Under 10 minutes in the second quarter. And here comes Mario Chalmers. Pass ahead for the lay-in.
Leaves the game.
Now out to the wing. He moves right. Henson. And 1.
Nice defense. Nice swarming on the basketball. Hey, that's the shot you get into your hands. You don't want Conley to beat you. You don't want Gasol to beat you.
Memphis has made 5 threes.
A lot the past couple of weeks. He can shoot that shot. I tell you, he's got a limited amount in there.
But he said with this Bucks team in particular, he said he becomes kind of the head of that snake in terms of the speed and the pace.
That's what speed does for you. It gives you options. Options on the move.
Nice. Conley.
Got to tighten up.
The Bucks have slipped 10 points down to 55%. Chalmers left. 7 on the shot clock for Tyreek Evans.
Elevate the block, the shot. On inside to Chris Middleton.
Gasol over Don Maker
today at shoot-around.
Nice pass. But the Bucks still get something going. They always have something going when Antetokounmpo is in the...
And this becomes almost fool's gold. You know, because Giannis has that incredible mismatch. Nice job.
But what we assumed were heavy legs on Saturday against the Lakers. He might have been hurting a little bit. 4 with 10 or more tonight.
This two-man game here is trouble.
Especially when he can hit those.
Kind of game it's going to be. High-low.
Henson, yes, lefty hook. Two-man game. Middleton keeps and scores.
The quickness can serve you well as a basketball player if you know how to use it effectively.
It's just getting all kinds of things.
That little nice.
Clear out, Gasol, Henson. Gasol to the middle. John got a piece of that. Giannis sets up at the elbow, releases. Henson rolls and dunks.
That's bumper car traffic.
Like his commercial. He went up to block that one. Giannis again keeps going right at Parsons. Hands up.
Just a bad spacing on that offensive execution.
That helps. No kidding. He hits the 3. And then he chases down the ball, causes problems.
Just a spate of 20-point games.
5 straight. He sits on 13. And it continues.
Yeah, it continues. Here's that free
throws by Antetokounmpo.
We need to make Andy a winner and get Chris back in here. He's on. He's on to increase here over the next few minutes. You can just sense it.
Henson battling. It goes to the Grizzlies. Tyreek Evans. Brooks closes on Brogdon. He drives, and Henson uses. Gasol sets the screen. Tyreek Evans keeps against Liggins.
24-12 since that point.
To lead by 5. Make it.
We don't want another Malik Monk situation on our hands here.
Henson rolls, drops it for Giannis. Now they go to him. What a great bounce pass. Tony Snell for 3. He wanted Giannis. He was covered. Henson, watch Giannis.
High-low.
And he's not the 3.
Now the lid is starting to get a little tighter on the Grizzlies end of the bucket.
Oh, yeah. And Henson with a block. Tony Snell drops it. And Middleton.
Back and the block by Henson.
Middleton 4 of 5 on 3s now. Tyreek Evans block shot. Henson, but they're going to call it.
The closest of this game to produce some points.
Bledsoe drives, finds Henson. He tippy toes in the paint, but score. Tyreek Evans.
Bench unit, but now the Bucks again. Pressure to score every possession here down the stretch. So far, so good for them.
Henson over Gasol.
Yes.
They're not 50-50, they're ours. And Bledsoe has done that tonight.
All about mindset.
Conley well short. He was heavily hounded in the corner. Brooks makes the basket. Giannis pass ahead for Henson. Yes, sir. Bledsoe tracks down the rebound. He will dribble it out. And the Bucks beat the Memphis Grizzlies 110-1.